Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of the Panaxalan Republic and the Astral Planes DLC for Stellaris. And now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Stellaris Astral Planes. Oh, DLC. I just noticed this. Hold on, we're kind of zoomed in. Oh, that's where the mining core is. Wait, then who is here? Just says alien vessels. Do I have... No, I got nothing. I'm gonna have to take a fleet and go check that out. Before we get too far into this, I want to apologize if anything happens beforehand. At time of recording, my upload connection is shit. I don't know why. I've updated all my drivers. All my drivers are up to date. I do the testing both on standard coax cable, their website, and quote unquote independent sources. And according to them, I am always getting 500 down. Yay for that. But I should be getting 10 up. I admit there's a little wiggle room. Excuse me. I think if 500 down, I should be getting at least 25 up. But, you know, I'm not in charge of that shit. That's Cox Cable. But over the last few days, it's just been shit. And the upstream upload connection. For those wondering, I technically stream at 1080 60. I have default set, if you watch the stream, to 720 60. 720 pixels, I think is what it is. At 60 frames per second. So you can your choice if you can go up or down. But for whatever reason, like I guess it could be the wiring. But then why would the tests be good? So like I'm frustrated. I am pissed at my upload connection. I want to blame Cox Cable. I'm not sure I can. I think I'm gonna. But I'm not sure I should, if that makes sense. But if for some reason episodes are weird, or there's weird disconnects, or that sort of thing, that is why. Because I am powering through my connection issues, because I refuse to miss 2 stream sessions in a row. Now, we are still early game, 2246. Remember, mid-game is 2300. Start of end-game is 2400. We're doing okay. We have about 4 planets settled. We started Ocean World. We are the... Excuse me. Wow. What are we? The Pan-something? Panaxalan? Panaxalan? Panaxalan Repbulic, I believe. Actually, I think if I just go to contacts, does it show me us? No. Oh, right there. Yeah, we are the Panaxalan Republic. Quick reminder. We chose Idyllic Bloom, so we may not need to choose terraforming as we Gaia terraforming, as we have a way to do that. We can skirt around that. And I chose shared burdens, which grants access to the communal housing outreach holding, which I don't think we've seen. Hold on, do I have... I guess we can check replace. Oh no, it's just called communal housing? If needed, I guess. Doubles all unity gained from the egalitarian faction, which is probably why we're making so much. Look, we're making 92 from factions. Usually I'm lucky if that tops 50. Yeah, people have moderate consumer goods, regardless of strata. So if I go into government, policies and edicts, Trade. We do allow workers. We're not going to make them. Prohibited. Slavery prohibited. I thought there was something for species strata. Is that under species? Set rights. Oh, living standards. So no matter what. Okay. So all of them go up by 0.4. But that does mean, like, some... How do I word this? Some living standards are like upkeep for specialists 1.5. You know what I mean? So yeah. Or we can do Utopian Abundance. Yeah. So, like, this increases all of them by 1. Right? But, like, in other societies, there are living standards where, like, rulers are really low, workers are really high, and so, like, in the long run, it would probably be costing us more. You know what I mean? Because if right now we're paying, we'll say, I do that, 1.2. Whereas in other living standards, like standard, overall, when you add up rulers, specialists, and workers, I think it comes out to 2. And there are some that go as high as 3. Now, there are some that get lower, but this is normalized, which I'm okay with. We did choose invasive species and budding. So we have, because we chose weak, sedentary, and wasteful, we have a 15% increase to both habitability and pop growth. And we chose budding. So our species grows really fast, especially once we get going. Like, this isn't going to change. 121, 121. Yeah. Like, this is 0.5. So it's like 1 extra. But it does start adding up. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a plus 5.28 at this stage of the game is really high. So we're doing good. I did, between recording sessions, go in, and I believe... Yeah. There is a pre-FTL civilization here. We're probably going to settle here, because it is a continental world, size 25. I didn't touch that. But I did make it energy. Lean towards energy. That one I didn't mess with. This one, I think I messed with. Size 14, 7. Yeah, I made it exactly 14. And I leaned towards minerals. There was another one. There were 3 of them I messed with. Was it to use? 3, 8, 6. I did not mess with to use, but I should. Max agriculture does have a bubbling swamp. I could have sworn there was another one I messed with. Oh, no. Sorry. The reason why I geared this one towards energy is because I didn't add this. It came with a Betharian power plant. So this is like a high priority planet to snag for us for the energy. I am going to mess with TU. Because at 17, we only have 5, 10, 13? I think that... oh, maybe not. I think I decided not to because it's close enough. Now, something we can consider, and I am leaning towards, is I think I do want to grab, not terraforming, but part of the, can I show these? Engineered evolution, which grants genetic technologies as research option. So I want to do engineered evolution. We can switch if we go heavy genetics. We can switch what our home world is. So we could create a series of dry or hot, right? What is it? Wet, hot, and cold, I think is how they divide it up. And we can grab these hot worlds, right? By just tailoring our species to live on them. I don't think we can do 2 worlds, but if we can, I will. Now, keep in mind, like, this size 13, because we chose Mastery of Nature, is actually closer to our size 15. I wish you could trigger max districts more than once. I think you can only trigger it once. Yeah. Well, let's find out. I wish you could trigger it up to 3 times per planet, but I think you can only trigger it once. I am going to drop the money and the influence now to trigger that. We're going to let things tick, but otherwise we're in a good position. We're at 23 of 50, 2246, so we're almost to mid game. Mid game is 2300, end game is 2400. We do need more ships. We do need more command cap to get those ships. I'm glad for the fleet thing. The other thing I kind of need to do, so between play, the year that I've played, they've added leaders, they've added Astral Planes, which we're gonna mess with, and they added frigates. And the idea behind the frigates is they are the bridge between corvettes and corvettes. Like, it goes size-wise. I think it's corvettes, frigates, destroyers, but frigates are actually meant to be the bridge between destroyers and cruisers. So they're like frigates and destroyers are roughly the same thing. More importantly, they're designed as your torpedo boats. We're actually going to get rid of this. Hold on. And we're going to do a little experiment, because I need to. We'll just say frigate. Auto upgrade, yes. Delete, yes. Because here's the thing. Torpedoes have a range of 30. 0 to 30. But they have a retargeting range of 100. My understanding means that they will still fire at extreme range. They'll just retarget the closest thing. The idea behind the torpedoes is they do more damage the larger the target. So you always want a few of these in your fleet to help take care of battleships. Oh, hold on, I have a text from my wife. Make sure it's nothing. Just saying hello and I love you. I love you too, honey. On the off chance you ever see this video. So we're gonna build a few, intentionally kill them. That's what, 150 alloys? We'll round up. We'll say an even two. I'll build 6, which is 180 alloys. So we're gonna make a fleet of 6 using only torpedoes, and here's why. Hey, Turtle, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Create new fleet, and we're gonna call this. Well, we don't have the fleet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead, reinforce 729. So sorry, that cost me 750 alloys. Let me make a note, because they're going to die nearly instantly. All right, but again, the experiment is base is 0 to 30, retargeting is 100. I don't know, like. That would imply, oh, you want probably, where is it? Something that, because this is going to ignore shields, wreck armor. So that would imply you want something short range that shreds shields. But if this has a retargeting range of 100, maybe it's better to go full missiles on these and use them more as a long-range artillery. And we're going to experiment that. So I'm going to build 6 with just torpedoes, get them killed, but observe the combat and see at what range the torpedoes are first fired. If they're fired at max range, that max retargeting range, 100, then they're probably best used as long-range artillery. But if they don't fire till 30... they don't really take a lot of hits. So probably best to replace destroyers, corvettes, late game, with frigates. And we're going to mess with that, and we're going to mess with that with... I want to see what these are. So, we know they're 1k strength, which means 6 frigates are going to get absolutely wrecked. We're just going to throw them in there. They should last long enough to fire off a salvo or 2. Fastest, yes. Other than that, we're focusing on claiming territory, building up our science production. We did not make use of seed dispersal nearly as much as I wanted to, mainly because, yeah, tropical world 60% might be worth it. Let's see, a size 18, 6. All right, so. Again, I don't know if there is an issue between, because it has been a year since I last played, but I'm noticing I have started playing some games for fun. There seems to be, to me, an issue with planet generation. Well, you'll get a size 18 planet, but only, what are we looking at? 8, 10, 13 districts. And like I said, if it's size 18, it should have a minimum of 15, a maximum of 21, personally. And I've also seen size 10 planets with 30 districts. So to me, that, without mods, to me, that says there's something going wonky with the generation. I may post when I get a chance in the forums. For some reason, I have clout in the forums. Lord knows. I just make suggestions. I think they're good ones. Whether you agree with them or not, unknown. Oh, Turtle, I'm having connection issues, just as a refresh, so if you need to refresh, feel free to refresh. So I may, again, and what is this? Okay, this is like 20 minutes into the episode. Reminder, I'm playing on normal. It's not easy, it's not hard, it's just no one gets any bonuses either way. We're playing to have fun and explore the new stuff they've added since the year I played. I will use cheat codes, command codes. I'll keep it to a minimum, and I am using mods. If you want to know what mods I'm using, I do have a command for that, which is, I actually don't know if it works on YouTube. I am going to test that out real quick. Refresh. Hold on. Will that work? So I type if and okay, so it doesn't work from YouTube. Does it still work from Twitch? And I do need to check this. Yes, so it works from Twitch. not from YouTube. But if you're wondering, these are the mods I'm using. They now should be posted. Oh. Did not post in YouTube. So if I do this, copy. Open the YouTube live stream. There we go. This, copy. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, got it. Great. Paste. Oh, there's a limit. Alright, well, here. There we go. Paste. There we go. Those are all the mods I'm using, if you're curious. Posted them in YouTube. Great. Interesting. Anyways. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, these are the space whales. Alright. I may set size 60%. But it's more food. But I'm not sure we need the food yet. I'm not in a rush. We are selling 35. I'm gonna demolish one of these. Just to give us a little extra space to mess with here. This is gonna be a mineral world. Oh, and I think I messed with Noose Prime. I think it was size 20, if I remember correctly. But I think it only had originally 9, I'll say 10 districts total. And I have bumped it up to 17. 17? 3, 6, yeah. 17. This is going to be our mineral world. This is our agri world. I don't remember making any changes to this. In any way, shape, or form. We'll change this to rural world. I mean, it's going to be an agri world, but for right now. Right? Because agri... So, the generator worlds and that sort of thing used to... Oh, no, it does do output. Alright, we'll set this to agri world so I remember. This is going to be mining. This could be energy. It could go either way. The bonuses are to happiness and resettlement, so we're fine there. I think for now I have set it to energy. Just so I remember. But we could change that in the future. So that is something to keep in mind. But knowing for now it is a generator world, we'll set that to generator world. And this, just so I know, is going to be a mining world. And I will build that third district, so our mining world is essentially up and running.
System resources analyzed.
Oh, that is louder than I remember it being. Hold on. Sound. That's advisor volume. We're gonna lower that a little. Okay. So we're building our experimental fleet. Or we should be building it.
Construction complete.
Oh, wow, that's still loud. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna rename this 6 of 20. You're the experimental fleet. For now. We do want a few of these in our base fleet. God, he needs more command badly. I can't, that's, yeah. Weird. We'll cancel remove. We'll cancel remove. That shouldn't affect our money too much. There we go. So we can sell 15 comfortably. Great. Now we do have a number of Type O stars, which we tapped them all. Oh shit! I think we've tapped them all. We should have 3, right? 1, 2, yeah. And we're still barely clearing the amount of money I would expect to clear with 3 Type O stars. Now the good news is, once we get to late game, having 3 means we could set 1 to energy, 1 to alloys, and 1 to minerals. And we're set for life on minerals, energy, and alloys. We do have 1 black hole, 2 potential black holes to tap for mega structures as well. It's a size 11, I don't care. Alright, tap those. Tap those. And then claim this. This is priority. The size 15. Any interesting features? Not really. And I say 15 because we can add districts. So, no rush there.
Special inquiry concluded.
Hold on. Hidden Vault. During a standard reconnaissance of Tayu's Prime, the planetary exploration unit came across a massive door that... Oh, this is Tayu's? Alright, so what we're gonna do in Tayu's, we've got 2 things, is immediately go into armies, recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And we're gonna recruit 9 of these. I have enough. We'll sell a chunk of this. Buy a chunk of mineral. Really? Like that. Yeah. This vault can be one of a few things. I've had this before. It can be beneficial. It can be neutral. Or a ravening horde of mutant zombies can come out of here and attack my colony. So, I'm going to build the army to provide that. Defend against that. The Bow colony. Now, the nice thing about the Bow... Right? The Bow... I call them Bow... Baol? I believe they grew near the psionic ones. The Baol are the genetic ones. After the expected life being planet. Have a close study of the asteroid's composition has revealed that there are in fact remains of the formal Baol. We'll call him Baol colony. The once lush planet was blown into several thousand rocky pieces by some unknown collision occurring roughly 7 million years ago. Deductions suggest that the Gruner played some role in the planet's dark fate. One particular promising asteroid has been selected for the study. Perhaps we will learn more. Great. We had someone level up. This is... Experience gain, anomaly research, ecology skills. I'm gonna do excavator. Who is that? Not you. You, where are you? Okay, so you're exploring. But, didn't we just uncover an excavation? You're at 5. Alright. Survey. 5 can grab the 6s pretty well. How old is... Oh, no, he's gonna die soon.
Together we will build a brighter
That's where
future.
it is. Alright, pause. Grab this. Move here. We just unlocked the destroyer. Cheapest. We're not going to do robot. So either starholds or synthetic crystal plate. Do I have the technology? Hold on. Research. Oh, that's auto research. Here we go. Research. That's gas. I don't think I have base the normal one. But it's a difference between 25 months? You know what? I'll take the star holds. An engine flowed through the circuits. The entrance came online with additional tinkering. We quickly discovered how the door worked. Additional topographical research revealed the interior to be a large underground vault. Alien infrastructure covered every square centimeter of the walls. Even the huge pillars supporting the ceiling showed faint energy signatures. Given the energy readings and make similarities to our technology, appears to be an underground manufacturing facility. We will learn its secret. Politics. Chips. We're still making that first army, huh? Ah, there we go. I don't know. I've never used the Starbase. So now any... So what did that do? Mountainous Vault. This large underground complex is currently being explored by dedicated research units, putting strain on the planetary power grid. That's got to be a situation. Get inside? No. The Shattered? No. Huh. Unknown. Well, I'm still going to park 10 armies on here. Until we can build the defense armies. Great.
Construction complete.
Are there any new things? No, not really. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to mention. I did look at the Speed Freak. Can I show it here? Hold on. Reform government. Where are you? Hyperspace specialty. Where is it? The Hyperlane Breach Points is just tier 2 Hyperlane tech. That's all it is. So you start a Hyperlane tech above everyone. Everyone else starts at 1, you start at 2. That's the benefit. Shipyard. We have the alloys. Hold on. Shipyard here. This is probably going to be it. Well, no, I think the shipyard will be here. Defend point here. Then I don't think I want to go to here. That's a little too much. But I'll think about it if I find something interesting. Yep, shipyard there. News has been... What's Ganva? Alright, Ganva went full trade hub. That's what I was checking. And Bastra... Right. Right now is split between Anchorage... Is an Anchorage, which is fun. Great. Alright. But yeah, we're still in the early stage. Oh, you know what I will do real quick? Fleet management. Ship designer. Let's go ahead and build a destroyer. And I like, literally our destroyers to be basically gunships. So I usually do missiles in the middle, and then a coil gun, and a laser on the outside. Oh boy. Reactor. 3 deflectors. 3 save. Great. Can you build... usually late game, I will convert destroyers into picket ships. So they're all, like, they stay back in their point defense. Or I do something like this, right? So that, like, a few of the destroyers are point defense on ships of the line, and the rest stay back and help point defense for artillery. But we'll let that sit. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be able to protect. Oh, we have an open council. The Minister of Defense. Did somebody die? He has nothing good for counselors. Like, he's got commander stuff. I don't think he has anything good for command, like, counselor class. Let's do stock of honeydew. And you will be assigned to this fleet.
Anomalous readings detected.
That is still really loud. Go ahead and research that. To me. Oh. Applying clothes. I bet you that's why. I don't think I've been hitting applying clothes.
Together we will build a brighter future.
We're going to start moving you guys here.
Construction finalized.
Great. Science next, I guess. You go there. Got this area set up. In order for these guys to get to us, they have to go through these guys. Using 4. I think a defensive pact is 1. But I think I have to. That way, anyone who attacks them takes us as well. Great. What do I want? Alternative 39? Alright, if they're the same, I'm gonna grab this, because this feeds into everything else.
System resources analyzed.
Great. So that should, yeah, defensive pact is a full 1.
Finalized.
We're also, I think this is a federation. Contacts. Yeah. So we're working to try to get into the new Syntheon order. I'm gonna try to avoid vassals, but joining a federation? Probably not the worst idea. Alright. Pause. Alright, an actual species. So we will throw. I know these guys. I think are the most powerful. Do you? All right. Great. On to White. Head of research. We will give him. What? I still think I'd rather grab this. Adaptationist. Pause. The initial phase of research on T.U.'s Prime was largely focused on mapping the entrance. First from within the vault is a giant hall, stretching deep into the mountain, with several branching corridors pushing even further into the depths. Various ornate plaques decorate stone chiseled pillars, each depicting the alien race that presumably built this place. We can't decipher their language. Stories told by those art pieces are centered in warfare, struggle, and grandiose projects. More disturbing is the loss of an entire construction unit. After reporting the presence of a strange sound in the dark, the unit simply vanished. The situation is in danger. Alright. Either ooh. What? This feels like a trap, but I'm gonna do it because we get it because of our...
Our research has progressed.
Great, we've got the Archaeo studies. Next cheapest, either Embassy, Energy Siphon, which I usually don't use. Or starbase capacity. We're actually doing okay on starbase capacity. That's 49 months versus... Oh, that's still 51. That's still 49. And that's 24. Let's grab... energy. Well, it's not going to go anywhere. Let's grab this for the extra building spots in the habitat max district. We don't have any habitats. I'm not planning to go habitat. We're working on that. Great. Perfect. Build mining. Build observation out. Did I not build... Hold on. I did not. Alright, now move here. I'm gonna build that observation outpost first. Snag both of these. But we are going to settle this. Priaka 4. If I go here... No. Colonize. I could potentially build a... Well, I'm gonna need to anyways, aren't I? If I build... If I upgrade the starport, we'll give it a little. I want to give it a chance. Oh, the bunker bot. I always just let it continue its calculations because the Unity is always worth more than anything else you get. So, great. We'll trigger that. Oh, given the enormous search team, it did take long to find the missing workers. The last of them were discovered trapped in a square prison-like structure made of articulated and self-moving walls. It appears that the security systems within the vault are still in operation. Given this, we'll be more prepared to counter such contraption in the future. Nonetheless, the populace is angry that the workers were not provided with the proper safety. We got lucky. That's okay. It'll go away in a year. Keep at it. Our Zurical.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Alright, so if I build this here, we'll see. I'm hoping
Anomalous readings
that'll
detected.
cause some space whales to come by and just plop a seed down there so I can finally show off how it works.
System resources analyzed.
Oh, the signals. Alright, certainly worth a try.
Sit log updated.
Where is that? Oh, I mean, he's right there. Here, research projects, survey system.
Construction complete.
Yep, we're gonna buy these services. Goodbye.
Construction complete.
Limbo. Yeah,
Situation
you always
log
do that one
updated.
later. Pause. So insights are new. I'd rather have the insights. So what insights do is they allow for unique text to be found,
Our
I think.
research has progressed.
Great, we can upgrade our star holds. Oh, do I want the autocannon or the mining? I think we do the minerals. Cool. Yeah, look at that. 55 from friends, from the Friends of Liberty Party alone. So if I do this, hold on. Government. Policies and subjugation war term. What is it? Hold on. What was it? Benevolent subjugation policy, free movement. I think that's benevolent vassalage. Yeah, I don't know how to do free movement. Refugees, population, purge, slavery. What is that? Hold on. By prohibiting forced resettlement and disabling migration controls. So forced resettlement. Here it is. Oh. And then migration control. I don't see. Also, we're going to switch this to cooperative at this stage of the game. Purge slavery, population control. So that's prohibited, that's fine. Open, proactive, resettlement allowed. No idea. Oh, we're 2 over, so it's costing us 2 to keep this going, but that's fine. Oh, could do. Wow, that's 65. Ooh, naval capacity and army upkeep. Not really needed.
Special inquiry concluded.
Alright, not all things considered. If we Elgate Insight. We're not going to upgrade this one. I think anything over a planet gets priority. Tiaz is a bastion. $250. Wow. Let's do Gonva first. And Noose. Is our... Nope, we're waiting on
Anomalous
2.
readings
Yep,
detected.
go ahead and research that. Ah, this is now up to 22 and this is up to 30. Alright. Oh, because of the destroyer. Okay. I will want a few destroyers in every fleet, not the experimental fleet. So in our base fleets, so this one, I will add the destroyers. Yeah, each one of these is 2. So I'll just do 2 destroyers in each and call that good. And we can afford that, so we'll go ahead and reinforce all.
Anomalous readings
Yep,
detected.
green is fine. Intriguing. Pause. Snapping this might be a bit more important. Once you're done there... I'm afraid to start the excavation. But I think I have to. Alright, you're good. So we will go ahead and grab that outpost. And once you're done where you are, survey. Actually, you know what? Oh, you're going excavate? Keep excavating. And then when you're done, explore. Survey. You are definitely grabbing this. Because we're definitely grabbing these two. Alright, keep trying. Well, they're hostile, potentially. We will not risk the altercation. I'd rather have the influence.
System resources analyzed.
And I just lost my internet connection, and I don't know why. So we got, what, about an hour in? And my internet just died. Now, you can't see this. Modem's fine. So it's fucking OBS. So I have to... Oh, nope, we're back. And we're back. So if you have to refresh, feel free to refresh. I am going to start and restart OBS. Should I? Or should I just keep going? I mean, YouTube is screwed no matter what. And I can always upload the full... Well, no, if I restart OBS. Yeah, I'll just power through. Yeah, so if you're on YouTube, either it's still doing or it's screwed. I apologize. If it's not on YouTube, or you're watching the old edited footage, thank you for sticking with me. So, what we were doing... Oh, you're done! Hold on. Oh. Actually, this does need to be surveyed. That's a priority. The Tundra, size 10 and 25. It might be worth grabbing out to here, but I don't think so. I think there's another species here-ish. We might snag this cluster and then stop.
Construction complete.
Great. Mining resources, energy. We're making enough food. Continue. I would argue... and 20. That should be fine. Our planets are fine. Nothing you can really build there. You're probably going to be agri, so we have that set up. You do need, because of the crime, a precinct. And there will be crime here, so you're going to need a precinct. So we'll do that. We'll start building towards that. This is our commander. That's when he's in command of the fleet. Let's do engineer. Alright, landing teams were sent down the surface. Capture our first clone-grade look at the world in twin sweat deserted cities. I almost said deserted. I guess either way works. They're old, weathered by exposure and neglect, but mostly intact, with no signs of destruction of the inhabitants. There is no trace. The only plausible theory at present is that some sort of mass migration or evacuation took place. We still have yet to determine what can compel an entire species to abandon everything they'd ever built on their own. Keep digging!
Construction complete.
Making sure... Alright. So, definitely snag that, and then move back here. Size 15 ocean. 810. No features? The green hills, boggy fens. I mean, it can be expanded to other things. Oh, that's a good question. Max districts +2. This didn't go up, but it is there. That needs to go up. So again, I would like it if... Or maybe research to expand this up to 3 times. Just to, like... Great. A 15... Being able to get this from a 13 to a 19? Much better.
System resources analyzed.
Alright, sure. Alright, you're not doing anything. Oh, you... Did somebody die? Oh no, I think he died. Oh, we're gonna grab this right away. And we will give him... Yeah, both of those are worth it. Archaeologist 2, then. And yeah. Survey. 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 Now I can survey the systems. I just can't settle these 2 systems. Otherwise, these people will get massively pissed at us. And we don't want that right now. Is it?
Construction complete.
Alright, so we've upgraded some of our star bases. Orchid, it's double shipyard. And because of the shipyard crew quarters, for now, actually, you should always prioritize all shipyard. We'll go ahead and do that. Ganva is double trade hub. Nothing for trade hub, so we'll let that sit. And Tiyud is technically Hangar Bay disruption, because it's a choke point.
Scientific progress attained.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, we do want detection arrays. But we're not making any gas. But we need the option. This is a mining world. Do we have... We do not have that research yet. You have a precinct. Science. You are lacking... either... Unity admin. So this is 12. And this is percentage. With a 12 on top of that. And it provides pop housing usage reduction, pop upkeep reduction, and governing ethics attraction. I'm gonna do this. I think that's more important.
Anomalous readings detected.
Leave that alone for now.
Construction complete.
Where do we go from... Okay, that's always. Where do we go from here? An arid world. Size 22, though. And again, look, it's size 22, 6, 10, 18. A little short. Any interesting features? Not particularly, but it's size 22. I think you go here. I think we've waited long enough. Nothing has popped up here. We can't trigger anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and colonize it. I don't want to wait a super long time. We've already waited 2 years in game time. Quadrant Dynamics. Ruthless capitalists. Interesting. I am going to go ahead and start improving relations with you. They're capitalists, and they can cover us on this side. Yeah, it's borked. Alright. So assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I admit right now, the mods I'm using, the way they interacted, kind of borked the run. We might be able to grab this. I'm sure we want to, though. Agree. Great. So I actually... Destroying rich in space, in time, and I can't pronounce that system. Incredible. Pause. Agri-world. Do we have... We have farms, but not the one that's multiplicative. There is crime. So I'm going to slap down a precinct. This is a generator world. There is no crime. But you have the growth. You have the energy grid. It does provide defense armies. Oh, actually, you know what's probably more important is trade.
System resources analyzed.
Pause. The investigation into Tuluk I-3A's missing population has made a breakthrough. Large sealed shield doors. Whew, that's a sentence. Leading to a deep tunnel network stand as proof that the entire species started to move underground at some point. Cross-examination with geological and meteorological data indicates that the entire planet was gripped by a sudden onset ice age. Perhaps triggered by a shift in axial tilt, which likely triggered the migration, excursion of the vast tunnel. Digging. Yep, we did that. These guys all set? Alright, so we're gonna save here. Stream 1. Stream 2. I messed that up. That's fine. And we're going to observe the combat here. I'm writing all of these off. I want to see when they fire. If they fire out here... Well, I can go a little faster. There we go. Like, if they fire way out here... I think that's 100. I do need to keep an eye on my planets, but they should be okay. We do need a sector. So, create a sector. Empty leader slot. Building and district upkeep. That's not a bad one. Looks like it's roughly the same. Age 28, age 33. Unity from jobs. Not a bad one. When he's in charge of a planet. Experience gain. We'll take stock of purple. And let me just make sure. Yep, she's in charge of the sector. Great. A rift in space. Ooh, I don't think we can afford that. I mean, we have a lot, but 25% hit. 10 is 8. 25 is 16. 20 is 16. So 5 would be like, another 5 would be almost 20. Oof. Oh. Or send probes. Now, I don't like taking the hit to alloys. We're gonna send probes. Uh-oh. Oh. Our seismographs have detected An impending earthquake on TU's Prime. Most of the workers have found safety, but one group is in a remote hall that could be at risk of collapse. They reported 2 distinct ancient machines there, one being a bulking contraption connected to the ground, the other attached to the walls via a series of pipes. I am going to look this up, if I can. Earthquake incoming Stellaris. What do you mean this site can't... I don't have internet? Well, this time it's actually the internet's dead. God damn it. Alright, this is going to be an hour-long video. My internet is dead. Let me save here. And I'll be back once the internet is connected, hopefully. See you soon. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.